Recently, an entrepreneur friend called me and said, "Can you spend some time looking at my business? Growth has slowed and I can't figure out why." We spent some time discussing his operations, his team, his sales process, and his numbers. Then I asked him a simple question. When was the last time you sat down with a customer and listened without trying to sell anything? There was silence. In fact, he looked slightly offended, as if I had asked the wrong question. And that reminded me of something from my telecom days. I told him about a CEO I once worked under. This was a large telecom organization with thousands of customers and large sales hierarchy. Yet our CEO insisted that even the most senior leaders spend time in the field. The regional heads, zonal heads, senior leaders responsible for large territories. Everyone was expected to meet customers. There was even a time when customer feedback forms were mandatory before salaries were processed. At that time, it felt like a compliance exercise. Years later, I realized it was actually a management philosophy. Because the further leaders move away from customers, the more they start managing reports instead of reality. Sales reports tell you what happened, customers tell you why it happened. Dashboards tell you revenue has fallen, customers tell you what changed months ago. Reviews tell you the outcome, but customers reveal the cause. Looking back, I have noticed a pattern. When performance declines, most organizations increase reviews, more meetings, more dashboards, more pressure. But the best organizations do something different. They increase understanding, they get closer to the customer, because when growth slows, the answer is often not hidden in another review meeting. It is hidden in a conversation that nobody senior has had yet. And perhaps that's one of the most important jobs of leadership, not to manage reports, but to stay connected to reality.